Top 10 reasons to start riding dual sport motorcycles. This list could be much longer than only 10 reasons to start riding dual sport, but we will stop it there. First off, let me be clear about what I mean when I say dual sport. I am talking dirt bikes with turn signals. I am not talking about big, 1,200 cubic centimeters adventure touring motorcycles or scramblers with TKC80S and skid plates. I am referring to anything from the Kawasaki KLX250S end of the spectrum all the way to a KTM 500 EXC. 1. It will make you a better street rider. Any chance a motorcyclist has to put some seat time in on the dirt will likely help their street riding confidence and ability. 2. The adventure doesn't end when the pavement does. Of course we want to be respectful and mindful of private property and legal routes, but with a basic understanding of where you are, you can ride your motorcycle right out of your garage and up a mountain. 3. You never know what's around the corner. This is true in many ways. It could be a single track trail carved into the side of a steep mountainside or a herd of cattle roaming free. 4. You may come across marvels of engineering from the past. There are many mines and camps across the country which have been abandoned and forgotten as technology has advanced and commodities have become more easily accessible. 5. And some engineering that didn't last the test of time. It's always a treat to have ridden out of a parking lot in the morning and come across the collapsed remains of an old cabin that hasn't been lived in for more than 100 years. 6. Bonding time. Riding off into the wilderness and tackling difficult trails is a great way to bond. 7. You find the best lunch spots. Pack your lunch and saddle up. That leftover breakfast burrito tastes great when you're sitting atop a 100-year-old salt tram with a view of the snow-capped Sierras. 8. You'll learn to appreciate the great outdoors. Making your way into the remote wilderness allows you to appreciate nature's beauty without human influence. 9. You'll become self-reliant when fixing your motorcycle. You should do some research into what kind of tool pack you might need with you when trail riding into remote areas. 10. It's an affordable entry point of motorcycling that makes the world your oyster. There are plenty of motorcycles out there that will work just fine for those testing the waters of dual sport. You don't have to buy a $7,000 new motorcycle.